Hello and welcome to our video series on inner child wounds. In this series, we'll explore the concept of inner child wounds, their impact on our adult lives, and why acknowledging and identifying these wounds is crucial for our emotional well-being and personal growth. What are inner child wounds? Before we dive into the importance of acknowledging inner child wounds, let's briefly define what they are. Inner child wounds refer to the emotional pain and trauma we experience during our childhood. These wounds can be caused by various factors, such as neglect, feeling unseen, unheard, or unvalidated by caregivers; abuse, experiencing physical, emotional, or verbal abuse; parental conflict, growing up in a household with frequent conflict or tension; subtle messages, receiving negative or critical messages about ourselves or our abilities. These wounds can shape our self-perception, behaviors, and relationships in profound ways. Why acknowledge inner child wounds? Acknowledging our inner child wounds is essential because it allows us to understand our behaviors and patterns. By recognizing the root causes of our actions, we can begin to break free from self-sabotaging patterns and develop more constructive habits. For example, if we struggled with abandonment issues in childhood, we might find ourselves pushing people away in adulthood. By acknowledging this wound, we can start to work on building healthier relationships. Develop self-compassion and empathy. Acknowledging our wounds helps us cultivate a kinder and more understanding attitude towards ourselves. This can lead to greater self-acceptance and self-love. When we acknowledge our inner child wounds, we're more likely to treat ourselves with the same kindness and compassion that we would offer to a friend. Heal and integrate our inner child. By confronting and working through our childhood pain, we can integrate our inner child, leading to greater wholeness, self-awareness, and emotional resilience. This integration can help us feel more grounded and confident in our daily lives. Benefits of identifying inner child wounds. Identifying our inner child wounds can have numerous benefits, including improved relationships. By understanding our own emotional needs and patterns, we can develop healthier and more fulfilling relationships with others. When we're aware of our inner child wounds, we're less likely to project our unresolved issues onto others. Increased self-awareness. Recognizing our inner child wounds helps us better understand our thoughts, feelings, and behaviors. This increased self-awareness allows us to make more informed choices and decisions that align with our values and goals. Enhanced emotional regulation. By acknowledging and working through our childhood pain, we can develop more effective coping strategies and improve our emotional resilience. This can help us navigate life's challenges with greater ease and confidence. How to identify inner child wounds? So how can we identify our inner child wounds? Here are some steps to get started. Reflect on your childhood experiences. Take time to think about your childhood memories, both positive and negative. Consider how these experiences may have shaped your self-perception and behaviors. You might ask yourself questions like, what were some of the most challenging experiences I faced in childhood? How did these experiences make me feel about myself and others? Notice your patterns and behaviors. Pay attention to your thoughts, feelings, and actions in different situations. Identify patterns or behaviors that may be linked to childhood experiences or wounds. For example, do you find yourself people-pleasing or seeking constant validation from others? Explore your emotions. Recognize and validate your emotions, even if they're uncomfortable or painful. This can help you understand the underlying causes of your feelings and behaviors. You might ask yourself, what am I feeling in this moment? What might be triggering this emotion? Common challenges in acknowledging inner child wounds. Acknowledging inner child wounds can be challenging, and it's common to encounter obstacles along the way. Some common challenges include resistance to vulnerability. It can be difficult to confront painful memories or emotions, especially if we've learned to suppress or avoid them. Fear of being overwhelmed. We might worry that acknowledging our inner child wounds will overwhelm us with emotions or memories. Self-doubt and shame. We might struggle with feelings of self-doubt or shame, which can make it challenging to confront and work through our inner child wounds. Conclusion. Acknowledging and identifying our inner child wounds is a crucial step towards healing, growth, and self-awareness. By understanding the importance of this process and taking steps to identify our wounds, we can begin to break free from self-sabotaging patterns and develop more constructive habits. If you're interested in learning more about inner child wounds or would like to share your experiences, please leave a comment below. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more videos on inner child healing and personal growth. Thank you for joining me on this journey, and I look forward to exploring more with you in the next video. Remember, healing is a journey, and it's okay to take it one step at a time. By working through our inner child wounds, we can develop greater self-awareness, self-compassion, and emotional resilience. I encourage you to be patient and kind to yourself as you navigate this process.